Please, I need another tripod. You can never have too many tripods.
Yes.
So smooth, so smooth. It just said click.
Soft shutter.
Not even click, like it just blinked. I think that the flowers may have gotten blurry because of wind, but so it looks like the car is still up, but the flowers are gonna be like the blur in the bottom, so that might look cool.
Okay.
Yes.
See your vision.
Yeah. Okay, let's do ice cream. You can't count on me like you want to. Bam, 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 ba-da-ba-da-la-la-la.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. And again, that was the Olympus Stylus 140. This little bulky little guy right here. And just a little quick reminder, this and also probably the other Olympus Stylus zooms, because I've had this one, Olympus Stylus Zoom and Olympus Stylus Zoom DLX, all usually take lithium battery 123, or as I have, a Duracell 123. And I first really got to know this because I went to a Battery Plus store, and they're really helpful. So if you have any cameras or any like references, just go to them, and they are usually really helpful. So they can usually guide you in the right direction if you're unsure what kind of camera battery that you might need. And the only thing noticeable that they kind of improved from this camera to the other one, I don't know if it's really like a big thing or an improvement, but this little, as I like to say, robotic eye, if you kind of accidentally knock it or hit it, then the eye goes down, and then the camera just like shuts off, and you have to return on the camera again. But with the other camera, this one kind of comes out a little bit more, and it's kind of more flimsy and durable. As soon as you put it down, it doesn't quite automatically go all the way down, which is pretty good. Both of them have like a quick little soft shutter to them, which is really good for street photography. If it's noisy, you probably won't be able to even notice the shutter, which is great. And both of these cameras are all weather cameras, so they're usually good and durable to hold up in most weather conditions. Both of them don't have the most fanciest setting, but as soon as you turn it on, it will automatically go to flash. So you'll want to at least hit it one time and turn the flash off, because you most likely don't want to shoot in flash. Other than that, the different thing about the Olympus Stylus 140 is, of course, the amazing long zoom telephoto lens, which isn't great ideally for you'll be quite noticeable if you're trying to take a picture of somebody and bam. Also on the back is something interesting that's helpful for nearsighted or far-sighted people. It's just something that the camera just made and installed on the back. I was kind of weirded out by, like, what is it? Am I getting the focus right? But no, it's just to help you see better, I guess. It's right here in the back, this little lever. You just kind of adjust it to your focus of your eye. Other than that, both these cameras are just about the same, except this one's a 35 to 70, this one's a 35 to 140, so it just reaches more. And both of them roughly have an aperture about 4, which is still pretty good for a point and shoot as such. I mean, as you see in the images, came out quite lovely, and the other ones I shot with as well. And speaking of as well, because I've gotten like 3 of these, just because they're always fun to find and they're usually pretty cheap. So I got all of these at thrift stores for roughly about $3 to $5, usually $3. So if you can find one, I would highly recommend it because they're just as good. And I've always heard mixed reviews of Olympus Stylus Epic. I haven't shot it myself, but I know it might have a sharper lens. But if you can ever get a hand on any of the Olympus Stylus zooms or Olympus Stylus collection, they're a great camera to have. And any point and shoot is really good to have, just so you can always pop and get ready to shoot a scene. So I hope you guys like these point and shoots that I find through the thrift stores. I'll try to continue to get some and also review it as I'm shooting as well, to hopefully get you a better understanding of specs as I learn along as well. And until the next time, that's about all I have. I'll see you in the next one. And always remember to make the ordinary into the extraordinary. No matter what kind of camera you have, the magic is in your hands.